Hello everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim World 4 news video. We have finally some news on the ScotRail Class 158. It feels like this has been on the roadmap and sort of, we've known about it for so long. But it's coming, there's a release date for it. So Skyhook's Satire Sprinter is almost here. With gameplay coming to both the Edinburgh, Glasgow and 5 Circle line. There's plenty of Scottish action to be had with the ScotRail Class 158, releasing on the 25th of July, which is, what's that, next Thursday? What's it, the 16th today? So, yeah, that'll be next Thursday. So a Thursday release. The DMU, the 158. There we go, there it is there. So there's slight differences to, there's quite big differences actually to the Midland Mainline one. So 158 remains a common sight around the UK's real-world railway lines, venturing as far south as Cornwall and into the upper reaches of the Scottish Highlands through various operators. They were built between 89 and 92 and dubbed the Express Sprinter to differentiate them from the other members of the Sprinter family. Players of Skyhook Games' Midland Mainline route will already be familiar with the EMT version of this popular DMU, which has since been layered onto other routes such as Glossop and the East Coast Mainline. On Glossop, it doesn't really do. I think it's like one or two services. There's not really much of it, but yeah, it does layer onto it. Class 1, there's another one there for Glasgow Queen Street. Nice. Class 158's first entered service in Scotland in September 1990, eventually becoming part of the ScotRail fleet. The contemporary ScotRail variant has been developed by Skyhook Games to add traffic and gameplay to all three Scottish route add-ons available in TSW4. Now that is good. This has involved overhauling the exterior to match ScotRail's patriotic blue tones and branding. It is a nice livery, the ScotRail one. Especially when the units are together and you get to see, was it St Andrew's Cross? That looks nice. Got a nice sort of PIS up there. It doesn't actually look, it fits in. I must scroll along, but yeah, that looks very nice there from that angle. Was that Bishopbriggs or someone like that? Bishopbriggs maybe. Skyhook have also made changes to the exterior PIS display as depicted in the above screenshot. And then we got the inside as well, which looks very nice. I've actually been on a ScotRail 158 when we were travelling back from North Queensferry to Edinburgh Waverley. It was a 158, so I do actually know the train now fairly, right. But yeah, the interior shot there looks quite nice. I remember it was quite cosy. It was just a very cosy and sort of train to be on. It's a nice train. The changes don't stop here. Alternative headlight clusters, an integrated snowplow, a new passenger interior and revised cab layout all single this variant out from the EMT version. And the new passenger interior consists of an all-new seat table and luggage rack models, completely new lighting as well, and adjustments to the walls. The big thing is this, the GSMR. Will it be working? I mean, on there it doesn't seem to be anything, but obviously it's work in progress. Similarities, however, include the interactable GSMR panel. So probably not then. As well as the responsive guard buzzer that sounds when closing the doors, which are updated to close slightly quicker following the Midland Mainline updates that were released a couple of months ago. Yeah, that's good. So the 158 will be able to work in tandem with the 170 from 5 Circle. In one scenario, and some AI services, why not in free roam? Oh, that's not really good enough, is it, really? I mean, like, this happens quite a lot. The 158s and the 170s are coupled together. So, to sort of just say, oh, you'll be able to do it in free roam, it's just AI services. Yeah, it's a bit sort of disappointing. Although I know they've said about the 158s coming to 5 Circle when the Leven branch update gets released. So maybe then they'll be connected to the 170. But yeah, really, that's what it needs. And yeah, interactable GSMR panel. Really hope we can put in the head code. It just seems like such a basic thing, which is just like we can't be able to do that. Well, this is third party, so that's sort of alright. But routes and gameplay in Glasgow. There's Haymarket. Look at that, nice. New timetable will be available in the Edinburgh Glasgow route add-on for players that purchase the 158. The new timetable will include both the 385 and 158, as well as a number of AI service layers from other TSW add-ons. ScotRail Class 170, Zuma, and the GWR HST. So they're using a GWR HST to represent the ScotRail HST trains, but they're going to be in Great Western Railway livery, which is, unless when they first got delivered they were in Great Western Railway livery, which is possible. They might have been delivered and sort of still be in green. But if that's not the case, then what on earth's the point of having it there? It just makes it unrealistic. But yeah, it is quite possible that in real life they did, when they first moved up to Scotland, they were still in their Great Western Railway livery. I don't know, let me know in the comments. But if not, what's the point? Get rid of it. It's unrealistic. A full timetable provides train movements between Edinburgh and Glasgow, as well as off-the-map locations at Alloa, Annisland, Dunblane, Cowdenbeath, Glenrothes, with Thornton, Aberdeen, and London King's Cross. 3 scenarios at Edinburgh, Glasgow, and that's a cool one. 5-circle bridge, fourth bridge, with the 2 158s coupled up there. 3 scenarios will also be available to play on the 5-circle route. We're waiting for the Leven branch, which I thought would have actually probably been, well, not out by now, but I know Rivet said when the thing opened in real life, which it did a month ago, we would then see the branch line released. Probably be Christmas time, I know, something like that. Okay, so 5 circles, a bit like, Cathcart Circle, exciting. That's a nice screenshot. But what is that there? Unless they were, when they first got delivered, they were in Great Western livery. Then I'd be like, okay, well, that's alright, I don't mind that. But if they weren't, then it's like, we'll get rid of them. It's unrealistic. Also layer in as AI into the new timetable that released for the 380 and recently remastered Cathcart Circle. Filling in for services that would not be run by the Class 156s. Nice. One playable ECS move as well. So it's coming out $12.99. Have we got so many sort of not loyalty discount, but if you own Midland Mainline. So 25th of July, all platforms, $12.99. And then you will need Edinburgh Glasgow, which is $29.99. $12.99. That's the same price as the 380. Well, that's as you are getting a full new timetable for Edinburgh Glasgow. Maybe some sort of discount if you own the Midland Main Line. I know they are different 158s, but maybe at least £2 off if you already own the Midland Main Line. A bit like with Glossop Line. If you had the Cross City, you've got a slight little discount on the Glossop Line. I know a lot of people in the comments will say, "Oh, it's just a reskin." It's not just a reskin. There are quite a few changes which were listed above. But it would be nice to see maybe some it's £2-3 off if you do own Midland Main Line. That's the 158, which is going to be coming next Thursday. Definitely one to look out for, and hopefully it's going to be good. Hopefully we'll have manual PIS. Let's have a look at the cab shot again. What was it there? Yeah, hopefully there's some sort of form of manual PIS. From Skyhook, I wouldn't necessarily. No, they were the first people to put the guard buzzing you in. So it is possible. But Skyhook, if you are watching, please have proper functioning GSMR, not just press the button and it turns on, which is just pointless. It's cool, but I want to put in the head code. I want to do that. Fingers crossed, toes crossed that we get that. Yeah, because that would be nice. And maybe some sort of manual, even if it's just, you have to hold F7 and F8 to change the destination instead of going through all the buttons and stuff. It would still be so much nicer than just, oh, load in. Oh, right, it already set the PIS, which is just, ew. Well, yeah, that's enough from me. Yeah, links all the usual places. So, yeah, next Thursday, £12.99. Yeah, that's something from me. So, you all take care. Bye, guys.